guys, it's Sonny from Eclipse All Sports, and I'm just wanting to bring you another top 5 cricket bat review. This one's a little bit late. It is for the month of April. We are a couple of weeks behind. We've got lots of new stock that's just arrived, and we've got plenty of stock that needs to go up on the website. So yeah, I do apologise for being a little bit behind. We haven't done many reviews over the last few months, and we will be getting back on top of things over the next few weeks, and we'll be getting plenty of reviews out there, and we'll be getting all the stuff listed up on the website. So yeah, we do apologise for that. So we're going to start off with cricket bat number 5 for the month of April, guys, and is a lovely BDM Dynamic Power Extreme. So we've just received a new shipment of BDM cricket bats. This one's got fairly decent grains. It's probably not going to go down as one of the best looking BDM bats, but it's not a bad looking bat. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 grains, fairly evenly spaced apart, not completely straight, and then there's a few little speckles, but other than that, it's not a bad looking piece of willow. Nice clean grains other than that. You're looking at a 40mm edge and around a 62-63mm spine. This one's been made in the AB de Villiers profile shape. So if any of you guys are familiar with BDM, they have posted a few pictures up on their Facebook account. AB did actually go in during the World Cup, and I believe he had a bat made up by BDM, and this was the shape that he went for. So this is quite a popular shape with a lot of professional players, and it's quite popular with a lot of other companies as well. It's the slight duckbill toe. You're looking at a mid to low middle. So a lot of companies are making bats in this shape now. But yeah, this is the profile shape apparently that he got made up, and this is one that BDM have made for us. And if you just look down the spine, there's a tiny little bit of wood just taken out there to keep the weight down, and considering this has got a 40mm edge, it's only weighing £2, 8.6 ounce, so it's a very light bat, so you're getting very big specs for the weight. You're looking at a slightly flatter bottom hand, but I'd say it's a predominantly round handle. I wouldn't say it was semi-oval, but I would say it's slightly flatter towards the bottom and then rounder at the top. So yeah, we'll go on to the balance and the pickup. 2.8.6, to be honest it probably feels 2.8.6. It don't feel massively lighter than 2.8.6, maybe it feels around 2.8, but it's pretty true to weight, to be honest with you. But it does feel nicely balanced, so it doesn't feel bottom heavy. It just feels its weight. So if someone told you it was 2.8.6, you'd say yeah, it feels 2.8.6. It don't feel any lighter than that, but it does feel nice in the hands. We've got an old Reader Sovereign cricket ball, so we'll just give it a quick tap up. Oh yeah. So as you can see, the response is excellent, and I'm hardly touching the ball. And like I said, it's an old cricket ball. This is straight out of the wrapper. We've pretty much just unwrapped these today, been doing some weights and measurements, and yeah, it's pinging really well, so really impressed with that one. For the weight, the performance is exceptionally good, guys, and it's the lightest bat that we've got in this top 5, so it just shows how good the bat actually is. So yeah, that's number 5 for the month of April, guys, and it comes with a free padded back cover as well, one of the new back covers that BDM are producing. Moving on now, and this is the top of the range bat from SG, and this is their highest grade of willow, and that is the SG Sonny Legend. So this is the best bat that they produce, and you're getting lovely straight even grains, no blemishes, so it's a really nice looking piece of willow. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grains. You've got a 42mm edge, you've got a 63mm spine. You've got a really thick toe. Those grains are very prominent and straight through the toe. You've got a tiny little bit of wood taken out just to help keep the weight down. This bat has got a round handle, a scale type grip. You're looking at a 2.9.6, so 42mm edge, 63mm spine. Big toe as well. It's a big bat for the weight. So we'll just go on to balance and pick up. Again, it picks up really nice, feels well balanced. It probably feels similar weight to the BDM, so it might feel around about a 2.9, 2.8.5, 2.9, so it picks up really well. But I reckon this grip's not doing it any favours. It feels a little bit cheap, to be honest, and I'm very surprised that the grip of choice for such an expensive cricket bat is this scale type grip. It feels quite cheap, and I reckon with a better quality grip it would pick up much better. So we'll just go on to the performance. So down low the performance is very good. That's right at the toe. So that thick toe is helping the performance down low, and then up towards the middle you're getting a really nice response out of the middle. It's coming off really well. So yeah, excellent performance. And yeah, it's not been oiled or knocked in, and these bats just keep getting better, guys, once you've oiled and knocked them in. So yeah, really impressed with this SG bat, and it's a cracking bat, and this will be listed up on the website shortly. It's the same with the BDM. We'll be getting these listed up over the next couple of days, and you're looking at $219.99 for the BDM cricket bat, and you're going to be looking at $319.99 for the SG cricket bat. And considering it's top of the range from SG, it's pretty much in line with a lot of the other bats, probably a little bit cheaper than some of the other Indian bats. So yeah, good value for money. You get a nice padded bat coffin with the SG bat as well. So moving on now, this bat featured at #1 last month, and that is the BDM Game Edition cricket bat. We've not actually got round to listing this up on the website. It was reserved for a customer, but he didn't end up taking it. You've got that Sachin profile, quite a low middle, 40mm edge, nice big thick toe. It's £2.10 It has got a long handle, so it's about 1 centimetre longer than a standard short handle, and again it's slightly flatter towards the bottom and round towards the top. But if you prefer a standard short handle and the handle length is causing you a little bit of a concern, you don't want a long handle, we can have this handle adjusted for you. So if you're just wanting a short handle, we could have that adjusted and taken down. But alternatively, if you're quite a tall person, so 6'2" and above, and you're wanting to try out a long handle, then this would be a great option for you. Very good bat, very light as well considering the size of the bat. And if you just take a look at those grains, stunning grains, absolutely stunning from BDM. Probably one of the nicest looking BDM bats we've had. So yeah, absolute stunner. And the balance and the pickup, for such a low middle, it picks up really well, and considering how big the toe is as well, it does pick up really nice. It doesn't feel bottom heavy, it probably feels around about 210, don't feel massively lighter than 210, maybe 2.9.5, 210, but what I can say is very nicely balanced. It doesn't feel bottom heavy at all, so that's a good thing. And the response is excellent. If you remember the last month's video review, this one hands down, and the response on it is exceptionally good, guys. Again, it's not been oiled or knocked in yet, and it is a cracking bat, and this is listed up, well, will be listed up on the website for $289.99, so a very good value for money. You get one of the new BDM padded bat cases as well. So yeah, it's a cracking bat from BDM, and they're producing some really good bats, and hopefully in the next coming months they will be updating the stickers. It's been in the pipeline for a few months now, but hopefully they will be releasing a new range of stickers as well. They are definitely a company that are on the up, guys, and definitely one to look out for. So yeah, that's in at #3 for this month. And moving on to #2, it was a tough choice between #2 and #1, and we've gone for this beautiful Bat Players Edition. This will be listed up on the website as Cricket Bat #6 once we've listed them. So as you can see, you're getting really nice looking grains. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 grains, and a tiny little bit of heartwood there. You're looking at a 41mm edge and a 67mm spine, so a massive bat. You've got that dolphin profile toe. A lot of people keep asking, are the toes on these bats vulnerable? And I did a review of all the dolphin bats a few weeks ago, just showing that the toe on these bats is a lot thicker than a standard bat. So the toes on these bats are not vulnerable at all. And not only that, the toe's no longer than a standard bat. The only thing that makes it look longer is the fact that the spine of the bat is so high and then it just goes down so quickly. A lot of other bats will just gradually go down from that point and into the toe, but the actual length of the toe is no longer. It's about the same as a normal bass bat. So anyway, moving on, you've got a nice full shape, nice thick toe, lovely profile shape, semi-oval handle, round at the top, really nice looking bat. This one's weighing in at 210.3, but it picks up really nice. It does pick up lighter than what the weight suggests. It probably feels to me around about 2.9. It picks up really good in the hands, feels really nice and light. And the performance of this one is exceptionally good, guys. To be honest with you, if it was just on performance, this would probably be #1 for this month. But we don't just do it on performance. We like to take into consideration the balance of the pickup. We take into consideration the weight of the bat as well, and the performance, and also the look. So we like to take into consideration all the things that a customer, when looking for a bat, would take into consideration, and also what I think personally makes a very good cricket bat. So balance and pickup is always key for me. Performance is always #2. Obviously the weight, if it feels too heavy, but again that goes on balance and pickup. And then obviously if it looks nice, that's always a bonus, but it's not necessarily a #1 requirement when I'm picking a cricket bat. Balance and pickup is always key for any bat that I'm looking for, and then I always look to performance, and then if it looks nice, that's always a bonus in the end. But yeah, this one for me, performance wise, this would have been #1, but the bat that isn't #1 picks up slightly better, looks better, performance wise is very close with this one. But yeah, overall #1 is another Bass Dolphin cricket bat. It might not come to as much of a surprise to you guys if you saw the Bass Dolphin video review that I did. I raved about this cricket bat. It's absolutely stunning, probably one of the nicest looking bass bats that we've had in. We just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 grains and a tiny little bit of heartwood on the right hander's outside edge. So if you're a right-handed batsman who likes a bit of heartwood, this is pretty much the perfect bat for you. You've got 40mm edge, I think 39-40mm edge, and a 65-66mm spine, so it's a big bat as well. You've got that semi-oval handle round towards the top, and if you just look down the spine, nice full shape. It's absolutely stunning bat, guys, really nice looking bat. All these stickers again were embossed and textured, so yeah, it's an absolute cracker. Again, it's weighing 210.3 on the scales, but again, this one picks up remarkably light. If I was to give you this bat and ask you to guess the weight, you would say probably 2.9, maybe a bit less than 2.9. It does pick up that well. And let's just go on to the performance. Yeah, pings beautifully. And you can feel nice deep sound, and you know once it's been oiled and knocked in, it's going to be an absolute monster of a bat. But yeah, the sound is just awesome, guys, and the response is excellent, and these bats just keep getting better once you've oiled and knocked them in. After a few hours of knocking in, the performance is really, really good, and they don't take a great deal of playing in, guys. They're pretty much match ready after a couple of net sessions. They're ready to go. So if you're looking for something that's going to perform instantly, then you don't need to look further than the Bass cricket bats, guys. Highly recommended, and this is featuring a #1 for the month of April. So thank you for watching, guys, and like I said, we'll be getting plenty more video reviews up. We're getting all the products listed over the next few days. So if there's anything that's not listed and you might have seen it in the background, please feel free to drop us an email, or simply if you're waiting for a cricket bat that's not come in yet, drop us an email and we'll let you know when they're going to be available. or if we've already received them in stock. So thanks again guys, until next time, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.